Hey friends, it is Tracy. It is Friday. Yes, this video is coming to you a little bit later than normal. Normally I have recorded it yesterday. I would have it all ready to go for bright and early Friday morning, but I was helping someone watch their sick kiddo. So my friend had to go to work and she couldn't miss work. So I was on kiddo duty and being at her house all day long because you're not moving a sick kiddo, right? I just didn't have time to film. So I am recording now and I hope that's okay with you guys. You still get a video. All right, I have $180, which is what I budget every single week to go towards my savings challenges, which then funnel towards my sinking funds. 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. So $180. Of that, $80 automatically goes towards my 2024 challenge. So we are going to pull out $80 right away. The other $100 is going to be set aside. We will do that later for all of the rest of the savings challenges, but we have prioritized this 2024 challenge book, and so that's why it is getting the $80. Let's get to the point where we left off. We have finished all of these. Someone thought I didn't do a bonus in the front page, but I think I got every bonus. I'm going back, and then also you guys are, yeah, this one's marked, but it's hard to see. You guys also let me know that the bonuses are in addition to the 2024. So we're actually going to be saving over $2,000 over the 2024, which is exciting, but also I haven't factored that into how much we've saved so far. And so I could be more behind than I think, which is exciting yet discouraging because I really want to finish this by the end of the year. So let's just see how good we can do. What I do is I load up my calendar. Can you tell, like, the new year is just around the corner? I have calendar on my mind, the calculator, and I do that because we're doing $80, but all of these are scratch offs, and so outside of this coloring one, and so I don't know exactly what my, like, I don't want to keep pulling out ones and da-da-da. So we're just going to keep subtracting until we get close to zero, and then we'll jump over the coloring page. So let's go. So -6 this week. I think I told you prior that this was my crazy week. It has been crazy. I had a friend's birthday party on Tuesday night, which was so much fun. And she turned 39, and she was like, I'm going to throw a birthday party for myself. And I was like, I love it. She's single. She's like, I don't care. She made us mashed potatoes and a roast. And then afterwards we watched holiday movies, and we had like a Christmas bingo card. And so we could then scratch off, like mark off things as we saw it. And it was just so much fun. There was 7 of us girls, and we just had the best time. Like the time where you're like laughing so hard your face hurts. That's what it was. It was so much fun though, I must say. Like, oh, and then Wednesday night I had my work holiday party. So we went to Jack's Cafe, which is like a supper club. So for those that are not familiar, like supper clubs are like really popular in Wisconsin, and we have a few of them in Minnesota, but I think they're more prominent in Wisconsin. But it's like this old school style, I don't know, like it's hard to explain the ambiance, but it just looks so cool. It was decorated for the holidays. It had like old phone booths in it, and the whole deal is like you go and you have bread and you have salad, and it's like, I don't know. We all ordered, well, not all of us, but for the most part, we ordered steaks, and the food was delicious, honestly. I'm just subtracting as we go. I did a supper club a few years back for another friend's birthday. It's kind of an experience. You're not rushed out the door. It's not like a busy restaurant. The whole idea is like you're kind of there for a few hours, and you have drinks, and you kind of just take your time with appetizers and side courses, and that sort of thing. I don't know if I did the 6 or not, but it was super good. I was supposed to go to the holiday train yesterday, but it was so cold. Honestly, I think it was like 1 degree out, maybe 2 degrees out. And then the feels like, so with the windshield and everything, I think it was like -12. And it was just a little too cold to like be sitting outside waiting for the holiday train to come through. So didn't do that. I could finish this page, but I feel like we don't have too many left. So I'm gonna go color some of these on here too, right? Because there's a lot on here. So let's do some of the big numbers on here and just kind of knock out some of the big guys. So let's do a 5. So we're down to 21. So yeah, did not go to the holiday train. And then I was like, oh, I finally have an opening in my schedule. Awesome. And then my niece messaged me and was like, hey, I have my band concert. Are you going to come, auntie? And I was like, oh. So then I'm like, okay, well, I have this opening now for Thursday night. I should go to the band concert. But honestly, last night after watching my friend's kid all day, I just wasn't feeling the best. And not to say that it like transfers right away, but I think I was just getting worn out from all like the running around that I had been doing all week. It honestly has been such a crazy week that I think I was just tired. And so I was like, you know, I don't normally skip things and I really, really try not to, but I just didn't have it in me. It would have been an hour drive there, an hour drive back for an hour concert. And not that I wouldn't do it for them, I totally would. I just didn't have it in me. It was cold out, again, -12, so I did not go. I know, bad auntie. But I think having the rest last night really helped because I'm feeling a lot better today. It's all in my head, so it's not like my illness before where it was sinus related. This feels more like just cold. You know what I mean? Where you're just kind of like tired and it's not like pressure in my face. So anyways, we did the full $80. I think I'm glad that I jumped over to here to color. I think that's good because we got this going a little bit more now. And we really only have a little bit on there and 2. So 2.5 pages maybe. And then this coloring one. I really, really, really think we can finish this by the end of the year. That is my hope. This book is from Carmen over at The Humble Budgeter. She has a new version for 2025, and it's like pink Texas cowgirl kind of theme, which is super cute. I think I mentioned it last time, but like I always think of like Chappell Rowan's Pink Pony Club. It just has that vibe. I have a friend who, she's the one that I went to the birthday party to on Tuesday, and she flew out to Texas for a wedding. So she used to live in Austin, Texas, and she moved back here. And so she flew back out for this wedding, and the theme of it is, was it Western glam? Yeah, Western glam. And so it just reminds me of her new book. Like she has like sparkle boots that she's wearing. She has this like silver dress with like fringe and then this purple glow up hat. I don't know. It's definitely Western glam. I was like, I've not really heard of people doing like themes, but like she's in more of like a theater type group. So like all of her friends love to do like a good theme, dress up, costumes, etc. And so it totally makes sense. But to me, I was like, it's so much work for a wedding. Let's count what we have. 1,000, 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 7. So 1,700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,800, 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. So $1,889. We are so close to 2024, but again, those bonuses are actual bonus. So I don't know how much more we have to go, but it's probably a couple hundred still. But I think we can finish it by the end of the year. I really, really do. And someone gave me the idea to flip-flop and do the 100 for this and the 80 for my other challenges. And I may have to do that if I'm getting close to the end of the year and it's still not getting done. All right, roll and save. You are up next. So this one is from Kimmy over at Beijing Girl Budgets. I I don't know, I'm just having so much fun with this one, honestly. Like I just love it. I love these dice, so I just keep them in this bag, which is kind of falling apart. You know, these little bags aren't meant for like continued use, and I am like using it every single week. But I just think they're so cute, and they match these little roll and save cards inside. I am aware that I am doing this differently than Kimmy does it, and you guys probably can do your own way too. Oh shoot, I was supposed to clean these off. Okay, let's clean these off quick. I'll be back. Okay, I am back. I meant once I fill these all out, I clean them off and restart them. Once I do all 4 of them, that's when I actually count how much money is in there. So this week we're just gonna roll the die, mark the money, put the money in, but I'm not gonna count how much has been accumulated until we finish all 4 of these. And so I'm gonna roll these dice, and each of these are 1 through 6, and that's how much I'm gonna save per each color. So the red die, whatever number I roll, will go towards the red card, etc. And there's 8 of these cards and colors. I also get a lot of satisfaction of just like rolling all of these at once. So really this is kind of for me too, because I just love it. Okay, so massage is my red one. That is getting $4. So how I did this is I just wrote on here what the category is going towards. These are like sinking funds that I want to save towards. Until I like finalize my official sinking funds, this is what I've been doing. What is important to me right now? A massage is super important to me. I really, really want to get a massage. I find them so relaxing. And with how much chaos I've had in my life, like they're just a nice like treat, but I want to save up for it. So puppy was green, that got $1. I'm always saving for a puppy. Pink is travel, that got $1. Now, would I love travel to get more? Yes, travel will always be a category for me. I absolutely love to travel. I try to book trips whenever I can. So I constantly need to save money for travel. Emergency fund is getting $4. Emergency fund is, yeah, definitely needed. Being on a single income, things can pop up. I had my tire light come on the other day, and I know it's because it was so cold, which is what happens. Like, the cold air then compresses the tire, and then you have to put more air in it. So I got that all figured out, but it just is a reminder that like anytime something can happen, like my car could have an issue. You just never know, right? Moving, $3. So I did just move into my apartment. I am living on my own, but I won't be here forever, right? And so eventually I'm gonna have to move again. At least I don't plan on being in an apartment forever. $3 for Costco. Oh, that was for clothes. I'm gonna need new clothes in the spring. And fun money is orange. Ooh, $6, yes. It knows that I need to have some fun. I like to go out and do things. I like to go to comedy shows, different stuff like that. And so I just wanna have fun money set aside to be able to go out and just do something frivolous and not worry about money and just have it set aside. I do have this $100, so I'm not going to recount it, but it's all in 5s and 1s. So we'll set that over to the side here. This is the $100 out of the original 180, so $80 went to that one book, and the other $100 is here. So now let's stuff this money based on what we rolled. So massage is going to get $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, I'm not going to count how much is in here. I'm just going to stuff the money and go. So what I did is, this is an accordion style binder, and it had all these little tabs. It came with like these color tabs so you could write on them. I just flipped them over so it was the white side, the back side of the colors, and then wrote the colors to match the cards. You can do it however you want. You could write your categories on there. You could do whatever. I'm just doing what I think works best for me. Green was puppy, so green gets $1. Every dollar counts towards a puppy. I was watching my friend's kid yesterday, and she was like, are you gonna get, a puppy? And I was like, I really want a puppy. I just have to figure out the right timing. So pink got $1. That was for travel. Emergency fund is blue. That gets $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes, I'm doing this left-handed, so it makes it a little bit more complicated, but it's easier than like constantly putting this down, picking it up, etc. Get back in there. Yellow was moving. That got $3. 1, 2, 3. Purple was clothes. You get a whole $1. I do not like clothes shopping, but clothes are needed, and I have realized in the last year that I used to never budget for clothes, and then I would magically need clothes, pretending I didn't need clothes, and then I would never have money saved up for it. And so now I'm actually being proactive and saving for clothes, even though it's not a category I want. So a lot of times there's things we have to budget for that we don't want to budget for, but they're going to happen anyways, so you might as well be prepared for it. So all these are done now. I will keep doing these each week until it's full, and then once it's full, I will add up how much is in each category and let you guys kind of know where it stands. So roll and save is done. Next up is my life of a pig. Oh my gosh, like I had thrown out there last week that I'm just kind of tired of coloring. Maybe I should just do the front pages that have the scratch offs. Part of me is just wanting to move on to the new savings challenge book that I got from Marlene, which is the What the Duck, which I think is super cute. But so many of you guys are like, no, you should finish it. And I would never leave a challenge uncolored, but I could just not color future back ones. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm still deciding, but I am going to finish this one. So let's do, I have 2 scratches in the front and coloring. Let's just do coloring today because last week I skipped it. Let's do $2, $4, $6, $8 into this today. We're going to do $8 and color all 4 of those popsicles. Okay, so that is all colored. Let's grab our $8. 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel good about that. I know I could do another $8 and finish it off. Part of me is like, should I scratch one? Maybe I should scratch one too, because then I would just have the 2 and then 1 scratch next time. Let's do that. Please be a low number. Yes, $2. Perfect. So I can put $10 in today then. So instead of 8, we're going to do 10 because of the $2. And I feel good about putting $10 in. Okay, and this is going towards a new car, which is very important to me. I just told you guys that I had that tire light come on, which I know that's not detrimental. However, I am close to that 100,000 mile mark, and so all of a sudden all this maintenance is due, and they're like, hey, you need to do the 100,000 mile stuff, which is like spark plugs and flushing things and all the car stuff. And they said it'll be about $1,300, and so I'm like, cool. So I do need to stay for that too. Let's see how much we have towards a new car. 20, 40, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. So you have $123 so far. So yeah, $1,300 is what I need to save in order to do like the big 100,000 mile checkup. And so I think once I pay off my credit card, which is about $3,000 from all the moving and stuff, then I'm gonna work towards saving for that 100,000 mile checkup. I think I can push it until spring. I'm at like 97,000 miles on it. So I should be able to push it to spring. Okay, next is my taco binder, Taco Tuesday. I have loved this thing, and yes, I know this is $800. This could go towards my car, and I get it, but I really want my credit card debt gone. So let's see where we're at the time, but maybe I can shuffle this to my car instead. We are doing December 10th today, so that is $10. All of these numbers line up with the Tuesday of the week of the calendar for the year 2024. I already have my 2025 book. Someone gifted it to me. They won't say who they are, so just thank you if you are my little secret person. And I should have $13, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. I do have in this 2024 book, it is a special version where each of my months are an envelope. This was unique to me, and they don't sell this version. So next year when I'm doing it, I'll have the same version that you guys have, where all of it accumulates into one envelope in the back. But it has been so fun just to do every Tuesday. It just has been adding up. And when it's done, it'll be $838, which we have 3 weeks to go. 3 weeks, like it's crazy. It's crazy. And this is from Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets and Champagne over at Champagne Corner. They do a collab on all their binders. I think it's super cool that they're able to do that. It takes a lot of extra work to share a shop with somebody. And so I'm always just like, way to go, guys. I don't know that I could like do that. Just because the amount of communication and accountability and just, yeah, it's a lot. Next is my super auntie binder. I was not a super auntie yesterday. I did not go to the band concert. I know it's terrible, but I honestly needed rest. This is from Wendy over at the Thrifty Sewist. I just think it's so stinking cute. And it comes with a die. So 1, 2, and 3. So they're all low numbers. And it comes with all these little cute duckies. I mean, they're adorable. So on this first one, it's a 3-pack. So on this first one, I just roll it and see if I get a 1, a 2, or a 3. And that's the amount that I save. So we got a 2. So we're going to save $2 on this little ducky. Ooh, this blue one is fun. We're going to switch to black going forward. So we have $2 for that first one. And then the next one, I have to draw a duck and then do whatever it says. So depending on what color I get, we got the green duck, which we've had before. So let's draw another duck. I know you could just like keep drawing. It doesn't really matter, and I got that green duck. Apparently I like green ducks. I like green ducks and I cannot lie. Okay, light blue. So we're gonna multiply by 3, whatever number we roll. I should just use my dice roller, huh? That would require me putting these away. Okay, let's do it again. 3 times 3 is 9. Cool. Let's take out a 1 and we'll put in 10, right? So we're already at $11, which, cool. This one we're gonna write down that we did $9 for that little light blue ducky, which is adorable. And then the last one is I just draw a duck and I save the amount that I've already pre-written down. So if I get that dark blue duck, that's $10. Let's see what I get. Yellow ducky, we already did you. Let's do another one. Green, I'm telling you, I like green ducks. Oh, this is the purple one. So $4 is going in today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and we are done. So we're gonna mark that we already did this little purple guy, and we'll just keep going until we've done all the ducks. Because we're just, ducking around. I know, I'll be here all week. So all 3 of those are done. We have this. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15 today. Let's trade this out and do the 5s, just so it's a little bit condensed in this one. And now my nieces and nephew have, from this challenge, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, $32. We've only done this 3 weeks, so we're averaging about $10 a week. Okay, super auntie, you are complete. Now we are going back to our regular savings challenges. And do you guys know where we left off? Yeah, we are at the kitty adoption. Oh, Kittens Without Mittens, and I've turned this into now an adoption mission. And these kitties need homes. They're all living in a, what's it called? I mean, for a dog, it'd be like probably foster, but like I'm thinking of like little an orphanage. I just had to say little orphan Annie. So these are all in a little orphanage. This is Peggy Sue. She is a very needy kitty. Many of you guys said you would adopt Peggy Sue, which is awesome. But Peggy Sue, a lot of kitties like to be with other kitties, right? Like they're companion type animals. So Peggy Sue has a bestie, and her bestie is right here. And they're going to be like super close to each other. So $12. Yeah, we're going all in because apparently her bestie has to be on top of her. So $12 for Peggy Sue's bestie. These two are inseparable. They're almost like Gossip Girls, you know what I mean? Or like Mean Girls. So, I mean, Peggy Sue she comes with medications, all the things. She's very needy. Her best friend is like her defense mechanism and is like, you know, no one messes with Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue has attachment issues, and I'm going to be there to be her superhero, right? She's the like selfless little kitty that will do anything for her bestie and needs to be right by her side. She'll make sure no one makes fun of her. All of her needs are met, everything. So like, this is like the kitty you want by your side. So Peggy Sue's best friend's name is Kara, because she cares a lot, right? Carolyn. She also likes to go caroling. Meow, meow. Oh my gosh, my friend's kid, so I was watching her obviously when she was sick. And she loves to take the Billie Eilish song and do like kitty meows to it. And I like can't unhear it now. And so every time the song comes on, I'm like, meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. If you know the song and then change it to kitties, I hope now you're meowing, because every single time, meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I know. 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3. So we have $23 towards our little kitties in an orphanage. Who wants Carolyn and Peggy Sue? Remember, they're a bundle. Peggy Sue needs meds. You probably need meds too, so you guys can share. But it's so cute. Yeah, the meowing to that song, I just can't get out of my head. Every time I see her, she does it. And it forever is now like just living in my head. All right, Boop the Snoot. This is from Debt Free by 43. I just love these little puppies and their little snoots. $6 for that guy in the top left. He kind of looks like a Bernedoodle a little bit, but the coloring's off. So let's add the $6. Should I do one more? I kind of want to do one more. I'm obviously saving my two favorites for last. Let's do this little guy in the top here. $4. Okay, we can do $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's see where we're at. 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. So we're at $40, and it's a $65 challenge. It's so cute. And she has like a bunch of different versions where it's like different mixes of dogs, and I don't even, does she have cats at this point? I don't even know, but there's definitely dogs in there. Next is my taco. Oh, what did somebody call it? A Brava taco. They mixed Buenos Aires, avocado, and taco, right? Bravocado, Brontavado, I don't remember. They put in the comments, I thought it was amazing, and now my brain can't think of it. But I love tacos and I love dinos, so yes. We're gonna put $6 into here. So we are at $11 towards our 60. I know I could do another one, but I don't know, I kind of want it to last a little bit because it's so cute. This is from Budget with Carly. I absolutely love her. All of her stuff is just so good. Next is from Kimmy over at Bayesian Girl Budgets. Oh, we have Hi-Ho Cheerio. I don't know. Okay, so we're doing $5 if I guess right, $10 if I guess wrong. I think today I need to go with one I know for sure. And so Jessica Simpson, her famous ex is Nick Lachey. So we're just gonna go with that one. Now watch, it's like someone that I don't know. No, it's Nick Lachey. Okay, good. So $5 for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so far we have saved 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15. And I got to designate how much. So on here you could go crazy, you could go lower. I just think it's kind of fun. Off the top of my head, I think the only one I don't really know for sure is this one, Halle Berry. And you guys are probably screaming through the thing saying, oh my gosh, it's so-and-so. This is the one I don't know. All the rest of them, I think I have an idea who it is. Now, whether I can remember their name that day, that's a whole nother issue. But I can at least picture them. Okay, Hi-Ho Cheerio. Oh, I just love this one. I just think it's so funny. And I am very nervous. So this is from Valentine Designs. I literally pick a card and do what it says. But there's certain cards that are going to take all the cherries off the tree. And if that happens, like I have to start over. And this thing is just going to keep accumulating money until I can finish the whole tree. And I just think the concept is so fun and risky. And I just kind of love the thrill that I get from it. Now, if we get it right away and we're done, I mean, awesome. Put 1 cherry on your tree and save $1. So we're going to put $1 in and we're going to do 1 cherry. Okay, now can we get this last one or are we going to lose cherries and be over? Oh no, you spilled your bucket. Take all the cherries off the tree. See, we are 1 away and 1, 2, 3, 4. I had to pay $5. I lose all the cherries on the tree. So I have to take my little magic eraser and go back to the beginning. Which is just so sad. So sad. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's draw another card. Put 3 cherries on your tree, save $3. Oh my gosh, that worked out perfect because I only had $3. I thought I was gonna have an IOU, but at least we get to go back next week though and have 3 cherries ready to go. But again, we could lose them all. I will always remix these, so we don't know what's gonna happen, and there's only 6 cards in here. I don't know, can we do it? Last week, if I would have kept going, I would have finished it, and hindsight's 2020, right? Like, oh. Okay, how much do we have saved so far? 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have $29 saved, and we are back down to 3 chairs. But I just think it's such a fun kind of concept, right? I just love it. Okay, we are done. We stuffed our whole $180. I hope you guys, oh, we have to mark where we left off last. So we're gonna go back to the front. That means we get to start with Would You Rather next time, Travel Edition, and I love playing this. All right, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I will see you next week. Bye, friends.